David Harris, a 42-year-old botanist, set out on a solo expedition into an uncharted jungle to study rare plant species. While navigating through the dense foliage, he becomes disoriented and loses his way. The once familiar path now seems endless and foreboding as twilight descends, and David realizes he's lost deep in the heart of the jungle. As night falls, David stumbles upon a glowing clearing where he meets the first mysterious creature, a luminous fox with a shimmering coat. The fox seems to communicate through its eyes and gestures, leading David to a cryptic riddle inscribed on a stone. In the heart of darkness, light shall guide the way. David ponders the riddle, but is interrupted by the sound of rustling leaves. The fox leads him to a series of fireflies that form an arrow, pointing towards a hidden trail. Grateful, David follows the fireflies deeper into the jungle, feeling a glimmer of hope. David ventures further and encounters an enormous, ancient tree with an owl perched on its branch. The owl, with feathers that seem to shift colors, speaks in enigmatic phrases. It tells David he must find a hidden pool to unveil the next clue, but only when the moon is full. David searches tirelessly for the pool, guided by the owl's cryptic hints. As the moon reaches its zenith, he finally discovers a hidden glade with a crystal clear pool. The water reflects a constellation that reveals a map of the jungle. The map indicates a specific location David must reach. However, the path is obscured by thick vines and treacherous terrain. David uses his botanical knowledge to navigate the jungle, identifying safe routes and avoiding dangerous plants. David's journey leads him to a moonlit grove where he encounters a majestic jaguar with a mysterious amulet around its neck. The jaguar growls softly, guiding David to a carved rock with a series of symbols that need to be deciphered. The jaguar, through a series of gestures, reveals that the symbols represent a story of ancient protectors who guarded the jungle. David deciphers the symbols, which reveal the next location he must visit, a hidden cave. David follows the jaguar's directions to the cave entrance, where he is greeted by a cascade of glowing mushrooms that illuminate a series of tunnels. Each tunnel is marked with strange carvings. David navigates the tunnels by solving puzzles based on the carvings. Each solved puzzle opens a new tunnel while leading him deeper into the cave. Eventually, he reaches a chamber with a pedestal and a riddle inscribed on it. The echo of the past will show the way. David shouts into the chamber, and his voice reverberates, revealing a hidden door behind a waterfall. Behind the door lies a chamber with ancient artifacts and a golden key. The golden key has an inscription, "Seek the Serpent's Song." David understands that the key is linked to the next mysterious creature he must find. David emerges from the cave and encounters a vibrant, iridescent serpent coiled around a tree branch. The serpent sings a haunting melody that leads David to an overgrown path. Following the serpent's song, David reaches an ancient rope bridge suspended over a chasm. The golden key unlocks a mechanism that reinforces the bridge, allowing David to cross safely. On the other side, David encounters a giant tortoise by a waterfall. The tortoise's shell is inscribed with intricate patterns. It tells David that to pass, he must solve a puzzle based on the patterns. David studies the patterns and solves the puzzle, which opens a hidden path behind the waterfall. He follows the path to a tranquil meadow. In the meadow, David meets a majestic eagle with feathers that sparkle in the sunlight. The eagle speaks of a final challenge. He must correctly interpret the stars to find the exit. David uses the map he found at the pool to align the stars.